As the Battle of the Nations continues, expect highly offensive language throughout. Previously, Team UK lost a comrade.
Second to be evicted is Chris.
And the gloves came off.
You laugh at me when my back is turned, and it's disgusting.
No amount of lip gloss will disguise the ugliness that lives inside of me.
I hope everyone votes for me, just like
So
him.
do I.
That was absolutely categorically out of line.
Tonight, the nations go head to head. And the knives come out.
She is the cancer of the house.
Don't really trust her.
Natasha is the most two-faced.
The shit's gonna hit the fan any minute.
This is sick!
Wait, come on, don't get upset.
She was manipulating people.
Cheers to Natasha, because I think she's vile too.
I'm gonna absolutely just break Bobby.
I swear somebody's going down.
Day 14, 10:11 a.m. Last night, Chris was the second housemate to be evicted, and face-to-face nominations caused friction, especially between Bobby and Farah, and they haven't spoken since. Gail is talking to Big Brother.
Last night's nominations, that was amazing. Bobby was explaining his reasons for annihilating Farah. And he said face-to-face nominations. I thought this was coming. But wow, when it kicked off, step back, go to bed. That was my plan.
Try to be strong. Okay. I find you beautiful inside.
I do too.
I know you do. I think you're wonderful. Okay. Be strong. Be strong. Okay. I mean that.
Bobby is opening up to Jenna about Farah.
Will you look after it for me? Cause
I will.
I really mean that. I don't want her to be unhappy. Really, I don't.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing it out being
I
nasty.
know. I do.
I want you to
I understand.
have a little chit-chat with her and say,
I know.
look, said, let's all get on, because I can get on. I can have fun
I know
with
you
her.
can. I know.
And I'm sorry I appeared so hard.
That's okay. I know sometimes it's like you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sometimes it's for the best.
I hope it is.
I hope it is.
(11:43 a.m. It's day one of this week's shopping task. Housemates can choose to take part in a series of challenges to earn points. What the housemates don't know is that the public have voted, and it's only James representing Team UK and Farah for Team USA whose points will count. The winning nation will earn a luxury shopping budget, while the other will survive on basics. For the first part of today's shopping task, housemates must each sacrifice something significant to them. If they accept, they will earn 50 points each.
Housemates, it's time to test whether you're prepared to make a sacrifice for the good of the team.
Hell yeah.
James, you must sacrifice all of your hair products.
We got him. Damn, you know how to hit a man where it hurts. Anybody laugh?
Holy shit.
Make sure all the lids are on
That
tight.
heels is mine.
God, can you imagine?
Is that what
Yeah,
yours?
you took mine. James, I wondered where it went.
Bye-bye hair products.
Janice, you must sacrifice all of your makeup.
Oh my god.
I will. Bye, L'Oreal. Au revoir, Tom Ford. Oh, goodbye, kitty lashes. At least they're all synthetic. Goodbye, little lash.
Gail, you must sacrifice your love of cleaning.
Oh!
That's a tough one.
This means that you cannot wash up, tidy, or clean in any way till Big Brother says otherwise.
Okay, I'm in. Damn it!
Farah, in order to earn 50 points, you must sacrifice all of your lip glosses and lipsticks.
Wow.
Okay.
Yay! Alright, her lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss.
Sherry cast away her curlers. Scoop sacrificed his sunglasses. Jenna gave her hair extensions the heave-ho. Natasha sacrificed her son's bracelet, and Bobby deposited his dressing gown,
Sleep tight tonight, dearie.
while Austin volunteered his vests.
Chloe, Jasmine, and Stevie. In order to earn 50 points, you must sacrifice your love. This means that you'll not be able to participate in any form of PDA, be it physical or verbal.
I knew it.
This includes sleeping in separate beds. In other words,
2 days.
you'll not be allowed to touch or talk to each other in an affectionate manner until further notice.
With the exception of Gail, everyone has had to put something material into a box. And this is something so precious to me.
Babe, come on, don't get upset. Come on.
This man is like one of the reasons I
Chloe,
get up
Jasmine,
every
and
day.
Stevie. In order to symbolise that you are sacrificing your love, Chloe Jasmine must put her engagement ring into the safe box.
Babe, come on.
That's some real shit.
Babe.
Oh god, that gave me the chills.
Come here. Come on. Babe, don't
Say what you want about this, but they're in love.
Babe, don't worry. We'll be fine.
This is sick.
Babe, we'll be fine, alright? We can do this 2 days, alright?
It's the whole physical thing of putting an engagement ring in a box.
It's just a materialistic
Babe, I know.
thing. It's
But we
just a
can do
thing.
this. We can do this, alright?
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
Congratulations, Chloe Jasmine and Stevie.
As James and Farah have both chosen to make a sacrifice, they have each earned 50 points. The rest of the housemates have sacrificed for nothing.
Breathe. We'll be fine. You take the double, I'll have Chris a single, alright? Crow will be fine, don't worry.
Coming up, Team USA get tactical.
I'll tell you now, Chloe's out there bawling, so she's gonna be the easiest one to
My
break.
God.
It's fucked up.
Boom.
That's good.
And Farah, let's rip.
I'd fucking ditch his ass in the house and be like, fuck you, here's a ring, and I fucking am leaving this goddamn show.
1:08 p.m. It's been 14 minutes since housemates made some tough sacrifices as part of this week's Shopman task, and Team USA are talking tactics.
Well, we should
Listen,
we
can I
should
say something?
sacrifice the fact of keeping it really cold in here because Bobby doesn't have his house coat.
Can I say something?
Right?
That's good. Can I say something? I'm going to absolutely just break Bobby down.
Yes.
Another person who had like hair products, your friend, Austin James, with his hair products, you can bring up hair a lot.
Yeah, we'll do.
And make fun of his hair. What about Natasha?
Okay, Natasha.
I think we talk about kids.
Talk about kids.
We should leave the kids out of it. That's hitting hard. That's hitting family. No way.
I'll tell you now, Chloe's out there bawling, so she's gonna be the easiest one to break.
I have an idea, and this might be rough for you, but
an idea. Automatically, Chloe is going to want to sleep with you because she'll be close to Stevie. Don't let her.
No way. Don't let her.
Done. Okay, Austin, I'll move to that bed. Okay, that'll force her to either sleep here or
All
here.
the way away?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's fucked up.
Boom.
That's good.
Team UK are also strategising.
Just be aware that you and you two are probably going to be the ones who they're going to get picked on because yours is something you have to constantly be thinking about all the time. It needs to be the false one.
And they will, and also, to be honest with you, the Americans will try their best to go, right, Chloe, oh, come here. Oh, listen, it won't matter if you just do that.
Yes.
We can't. You're not going to make a mistake, are you?
No, absolutely.
You can hang around with me for a few days.
Yeah.
And Chloe hangs around with the girls for a few days.
Yeah, okay, deal.
Chloe. Should we say it?
Yeah.
We've got a bit of an idea, right?
We're just cleaning up a bit in the room. It
Just
was
making
dirty.
the new bed,
Chloe,
the
where
extra
you
bed
going?
for Chloe.
To get coffee.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm not being anywhere.
Chloe, your new bed looks amazing.
It does.
It's a game.
Nice
Ignore
and
him.
small and lonely.
Ignore
dark.
Chloe, ignore him. Don't even rise.
stop it.
Smile gracefully.
Let's get these
we got
Chloe.
new single beds.
Chloe.
Nice and clean.
Yeah.
Don't react.
I didn't.
Come and have a little chat with me.
Yeah, don't rise. Don't rise
It
to
can be
it.
in my bed. Let them tease us.
If she asks you for advice, say, listen, just follow your heart. It's just a fucking game. You might
Don't
be
even
out
say
on
it's a
Friday
fucking
anyway.
game.
Say that.
Just don't even say that.
You
Just
can't say it's a fucking game. You know, that's...
No,
that's
but then she'll think, oh, okay, I might as well just
Give up, yeah.
give up and go with it. I think
yeah,
that's a good
just
idea.
say, if anything, pour it on. Be like, this got to be so hard, Chloe. I don't think I could do it.
Shh.
3:31 p.m. Farah is in the diary room.
The personal sacrifice part of the task today, I think, was challenging to everyone. I do feel like Chloe and Stevie, they have a really challenging time with that. I think it's a big sacrifice for Chloe. Do I think it's a big sacrifice for Stevie? No. Do I personally think it's a big sacrifice? No, if they were more confident in each other and were on the same page, which I feel like they're never on the fucking same page. It's like uncomfortable to be around.
If you were in their shoes, would you see it as a challenge?
I mean, if my ring is safe, if I'm confident in who I'm fucking marrying, I don't see it as a challenge. I mean, I find it weird that Stevie has no problem doing it right away and Chloe has such a problem with it. He's like, come on, Chloe. I don't, fuck that, dude. I'd fucking ditch his ass in the house and be like, fuck you, here's a ring, and I fucking am leaving this goddamn show if I came in with someone like that. So I praise Chloe for all of her dedication to him. Amen. Like, what the fuck ever with those two.
After 14 days of bickering in the house, Janice and Austin are finally bonding.
The best thing I ever did, raising both my children. The proudest thing that I've ever done is to raise him non-homophobic. And that's my biggest pride. This is what'll happen when you and your partner, your husband have babies. I'll carry it if you want. You know, I can carry it. You just have to, like,
get it fertilized.
Turkey baste it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Well, that's very kind of you.
No, I would do that. I would do that. I would honestly do that.
Chloe, Jasmine and Sherry are putting their faces on.
I'm glad you're not vain. That's quite an unattractive quality of something.
As part of the shopping task, whenever housemates hear the air horn, they must rush to the dance floor and bust their best hip-hop moves to Scoop's hit single, Be Faithful.
I slapped her out.
Quick! Get
The air horn. Wait.
Get on there, Jenna. There.
So everyone,
Yeah.
stick it up to someone.
Big strap. You got $100 bill, get your hands up. You got a $50 bill, get your hands up. You got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You got a $10 bill.
Fuck me, I've broken a sweat.
My arms.
As James and Farah have rocked the dance floor, they have each received 30 points.
It's cardio.
Coming up, it's all too much for some.
I was just sick in my own trousers.
And the truth comes out.
She said she wants to spit on me. And I think that's pretty vile.
Cheers to Natasha, because I think she's vile too.
$5:28 p.m. For the next part of today's shopping task, housemates can choose to have buckets full of stinky slop tipped over their head by their opposing team members. Due to a medical condition, Janice cannot participate.
Housemates, it's time to play dirty.
The first bucket contains congealed vegetable soup.
Oh my God, what is that?
And it's time for dinner.
Holy moly, Batman! 3, 2, 1, pull! Team USA, now it's your turn. 3, 2, 1, pour. Congratulations, Team USA. You have all earned 30 points.
Bucket number 2 contains rotten cheese.
3, 2, 1, go! Pour. Go!
You alright, mate? I was just sick in my own trousers.
This reminds me of the time we went to the Harvester.
Don't knock it.
The third bucket is topped up with rancid tofu.
Oh no!
Pour. Pour.
The final bucket is filled with fish guts.
Is that fish guts? Chloe, come on. Chloe, be strong.
Come on.
Do it.
Come on, Chloe. Come on, you're alright.
You're alright.
3, 2, 1, pour.
Dude, why'd you have to write this damn song so long?
As Farah and James have both participated in the task, they've taken their totals to 220 points. 7:01 p.m. Sherry and Gail are talking about today's task in the kitchen.
But I think it's the cheese you can smell in your hair, though, don't you?
I don't know, I haven't got any hair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not the only one. Taxi!
James is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
Fucking hellfire. I'm going to have to wash my hair because it stinks so bad and it's making me feel really poorly.
You're free to wash your hair. You're just not allowed to use shampoo or conditioner.
That's not really fair, is it, Big Brother? I've put water on it and water on it and water on it and water on it, but it's not getting rid of the smell. And it's making me ill, it smells that bad. Come in here and smell my hair. Like, you don't understand how bad my hair smells. You can take anything else you want off of me, I'm not bothered. You know what I mean? I don't care about my hair, I'm not bothered about it. It's the fact that it smells that bad is the reason why I want to wash it. And it's the smell that's making me feel like I do.
Jenna is getting personal.
I had rotten cheese in my vagina, okay?
I washed my all in here and it was just...
There's like chunks.
Shit everywhere.
I didn't want to look at what it was, but I said, like, I swear, if I get a yeast infection, somebody's going down. I've never gagged so much in my life. That's saying a lot.
That's saying a lot. That's fucking saying a...
9:06 p.m. The housemates have been gathered for the next part of this week's Shop and Task.
Housemates, Big Brother is about to give you another opportunity to add valuable points to your individual scores. One at a time, Big Brother will pose a series of questions about your fellow housemates. You will then all have the opportunity to buzz in and answer these questions as you see fit. The first housemate to buzz in and answer the questions honestly will earn 10 points towards their score. Your question is, which housemate is the most boring? James, what is your answer?
My answer is Farah, because I don't know what I've done with Farah apart from really arguing and have a couple of heart to hearts, but as a whole, I find it boring.
I think I'm so awesome, so fun, that no one in this world could be bored of me. And that's why I think James is wrong. Thank you.
Your next question is, which housemate is the least trustworthy? The first person to buzz in was Bobby.
My answer is Farah. She seems a little bit preoccupied with herself, and I always feel as though every time I look over, she seems to be whispering, and I don't really trust her simply because of that.
You have added 10 points to your score. The next question is, which housemate is the biggest diva? The first person to buzz in was Jenna. Jenna, what is your answer?
I think the biggest diva of the house is Janice, and rightfully so. She lives an amazing life and has people catering to her pretty much all her life because she is the world's first supermodel. So I would have to say that she's the biggest diva. Thank you. It's true.
Your next question is, which housemate is the least talented? The first person to buzz in was Austin. Austin, what's your answer?
I didn't even hear the question first.
Austin, what's your answer?
I would have to say Farah. Don't get upset on this basis alone. There's several creative talents in here: musical, theatrical, comedic,
sexual,
fashionable, sexual, and I don't consider reality television necessarily a talent. We'll go on that basis.
The next question is, which housemate is the most manipulative? The first person to buzz in was Natasha.
Woo!
Natasha, what is your answer?
I'm gonna have to say Janice, based on her first week. I felt like she was getting people to do things for her, maybe more so than what was needed. So she was manipulating people to help her to do things when she could do it herself.
Natasha, you're entitled to what your truth feels right for you.
This is true.
Your next question is, which housemate is the most two-faced?
Good Lord, that was on it.
This is a laugh, isn't it?
It's so negative. The questions are really negative.
Just involve slagging each other up.
How lovely.
Housemates, the first person to buzz in was Janice. Janice, what is your answer?
I'm disturbed that Natasha answered that I was the most manipulative person in the house. To hear that coming from you, Natasha, is very telling for me. So this is why Natasha is the most two-faced.
Which housemate would you like to see evicted next? First person to buzz in was Chloe and Stevie.
Wow.
Wow, I didn't realise you pressed it, babe.
Okay, well, who would you like to see evicted first?
Chloe.
Chloe and Stevie.
Okay, alright, I'll answer this since Chloe was not helping me out. The next person I would definitely like to see evicted, I have to go and say Farah.
I would love to be evicted and not live with a bunch of people who are cowards. So I'm totally fine.
Stevie and Chloe Jasmine, you have added 10 points to your score.
These are really bitter points.
Got to do it, Chloe.
Which housemate is the most self-obsessed?
Ow! It hurt.
The first person to buzz in was James.
Okay, right. I don't think there's anything wrong with being self-obsessed. Because if anyone else got this question right, I'd expect them to say me. Very honest. So, Janice, you are beautiful and you have every right to be self-obsessed.
Cracking answer.
Which housemate is the most vile?
Dude, these buzzers, I don't know why it's so hard to look through.
All these questions are not nice, big brother. I'll drop a few nice ones in.
The first person to buzz in was Natasha.
Woo!
Natasha, what is your answer?
My answer will be Farah, simply because the first night being sent up to the tower and she said she wants to spit on me. And I think that's pretty vile.
I accept that. I'm happy I don't take shit from someone from off the bat coming in the house and loves to talk shit or talk about me with Austin. So I'm happy I stood up for myself, and I would love to spit on someone who treats me like that the first impression, because that's a horrible first impression. Cheers to Natasha, because I think she's vile too.
It goes in one ear and out the other.
I don't say anything untrue.
Is it finished?
Which housemate is the least popular in the house? The first person to buzz in was Natasha.
God, again, she's so quick.
Natasha, what is your answer?
Jesus Christ, I gotta pee.
Once again, I'm going to have to say Farah because she's said derogatory things to people about the sexuality. She's attacked me in the kitchen the other day, not physically but verbally, and that's why.
I'm happy to be the least popular person in the house because I love that I stand up for what I believe in. I don't tolerate fake, manipulative, coward-like behavior from people. So, thank you for letting me be the least popular person.
At the end of this part of the task, James has raised his total to 240 points, with Farah trailing behind on 220. Unbeknown to the rest of the housemates, their own scores are irrelevant.
Yay! Housemates, you may now leave your point stations.
Great game. Well done. Well done, everyone.
Coming up, Jenna stirs the pot.
He's a good faker.
It pissed me off. So incredibly two-faced, and she's got to get called out.
And Natasha's had enough.
Come on, you're a fighter.
But I'm still fucking human and I've got feelings as well.
(10:59 p.m). Bobby's feeling reflective.
I really am in a great place in my life now.
Yeah, good, Bobs. That's good, man.
Yeah.
You're happy?
Yeah, I am happy. I'm happy about lots and lots of different things. I still carry a bit of shit around, but I am happy. I appreciate everything more because of the shit. Because the shit comes along, you then stop to realise, God, you know, how lucky we are when you see things and we do things and just doing this. God, we're lucky. Even if we get knocked out the first week, at least we were considered.
Jenna is sharing her observations with Janice.
Okay, so while you were giving your answers, like the few times that you were talking, Natasha was like this. Well, she always does that to you. You were being funny. You were so funny. And she would, the whole time, like that, I was like,
I'm sure Janice sees this all the time. I've seen her do it to me multiple times.
I just hate the fact that she like totally freaking went back on what she said. She like read you the riot act, and then you had a really good response, and she retracted, just like she always does, because she's fake.
She's a good faker.
It pissed me off. I watched her doing it, and I'm not just doing it, saying that because
you don't fucking bullshit.
We don't have time for that.
So incredibly two-faced, and she's got to get called out.
I mean, I think she was.
Natasha is confiding in James and Austin.
He's smiling.
I'm sad.
Yes. What are you sad about?
Because I'm stressed to fuck.
Oh, right. Come on, don't be stressed. Chill.
It's just...
come on, Natasha. Come on, Mom. Don't get upset. Come on. Don't be upset. Don't need to get you pressure.
I know, but...
You ever going to see her again?
I'm just on edge.
Come on, you're a fighter, aren't you? Hey?
Yeah. But I'm still fucking human and I've got feelings as well.
Come on.
And I suppose I'm a bit disappointed with Jenna because, you know, I nominated her and she's just blanked me and I'm like, well, just why wouldn't you come and talk to me about it?
Well, I think that's key in having a conversation with her is just to get her separated. Because you've not had a conversation with her independently, have you?
Do you know what? I've stopped worrying about it.
Do you know what? It's bullshit, but when you're in this house, it's just...
The little
it's your life.
It's your life.
It
right?
is.
It is your life.
Our emotions become a lot more sensitive.
Listen,
little things become big things.
I have been shaky for days. Honest to God, like, oh...
James.
No, that was you, not him.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Why are you freaking out if someone else does it?
No.
I don't want our team to lose any points.
(11:09 p.m). Jenna is offloading to Big Brother about Natasha.
I'm starting to boil over. Like, you know what, bitch? It is so evident how fake she is. And I do not stand for that shit. I think it's ugly. I think it's embarrassing. And it shows what kind of a person she is. You can kind of tell by her sour ass mug. The girl is not cool. She's just not a good girl. And to me, she is the cancer of the house.
Too hot.
Would you mind not singing love songs?
Just be done.
Anything other.
Touching each other.
Kai, what's the matter?
Here, come here. Two spirits breathing, trying to carry it further. I love that song. Are you alright, Chloe?
I think she's pissed that you're singing love songs. It's upsetting her.
Okay?
Chloe, be strong. Come on, be strong, yeah? It's hard, but...
She had a very sensitive day.
I know. It is for me as well, but be strong.
It doesn't seem to be affecting you like it's affecting me.
Chloe, of course it is. I'm just not showing my feelings, because I can't. I want to pass this task for us.
Don't buy into it.
Chloe, trust me, deep down in my heart, it's killing me, but I'm being strong about it. Believe you me, I want to burst out in tears, but I'm being strong, and I'm doing it for the UK. Okay? I want you to know that. Trust me.
I didn't mean to upset you, Chloe.
Thank you, Dolly. All the best songs are about love.
(11:46 p.m. James and Farah are at it again.
Thank you guys for making me the center of this show. I really appreciate it.
I'm working it for you.
You're working for me, James. You're working for me.
If you could have hit that button, you would have talked about him.
Oh, but I never really tried to hit the button. Did you notice?
And then you talked about y'all always go back and forth shooting at each other.
Don't hate you all, Farah.
Oh, it's okay, but yeah, you tell everyone else too.
No, I don't tell man. No,
You're so fucking funny.
You know exactly
Sweet
what...
talk and bullshit doesn't work with me,
know
honey
exactly
bun.
how I
Sweet
feel.
talk and bullshit doesn't work with me, honey bun.
If I didn't know any better, I would swear y'all like each other. Now I'm starting to believe this.
Really? Because I think I date better people than
This ain't
James.
the place.
Would you agree or would you disagree with me, bro?
What?
You guys go back and forth with
He
each
should
other.
never think that he could get with me, that's for damn sure.
Oh, no.
Oh, love story ended. Thank God I've made my point.
Jenna and Natasha are trying to build bridges.
Listen, we all feel bad about having to single anybody out, okay? Simple as that.
I've cried over us tonight.
Listen,
I don't like the vibe.
Beyond anything, this has sent me sideways. Because it has truthfully pissed me off beyond compare. And the only people that can piss me off are people I care about.
Yeah.
And I truly care about. When you stood up and you nominated me, and what you said, I was just like,
can I just say it?
Like
think it was
after we had
easy.
this content, like our little thing in here, I was just like,
I nominated on how I felt.
there we go.
It was how I felt.
So you did feel the way you felt when what you said.
I felt like crap because I felt like we'd built up a rapport.
And you made me feel like crap. And I don't think I deserve that. I mean, we did have an exchange, but I mean, we were on a different level than you.
Well, then we remember it differently.
I mean, I could have easily nominated you because we had that row. Do you know what I mean? But I respect you more than that.
But at the same time, Jenna, I have to nominate the person who's affected me in the most not being dramatic, negative way.
Okay.
It was the fact that I sat there and repeatedly said, please listen to me, please listen to me. Can I talk? And you just talked over me and you were so angry, you were just giving me loads of attitude.
Okay, well, yeah, and you gave me loads too.
But that was after. You wouldn't listen to me. Okay. You know, I mean, honest to God.
You have your reasons, and I respect those. You did what you had to do.
(1:31 a.m. Thoughts have turned to bed.
Because I'm thinking about changing beds tonight.
Change beds, mate.
Really?
You'd never change beds.
No.
You wouldn't.
You my bro.
You won't be able to sleep. A really sore throat.
It was so hard for those 2 days.
It was for me and all.
Stevie is calling it a night.
Say orange.
There's that window cleaner.
I think I might grow to like this.
What?
Being in bed with Bob every night.
Oh, really? Well, you see, Chloe, this person that we don't know, we didn't know him.
I don't know why this person that we don't know would say that to offend me somehow.
Well, no, because he's a... She's fine.
I'm joking.
Okay, I found it really funny as well.
Go to bed.
It's like, give me the cold shoulder.
Go to bed.
I don't know who you are, I'm sorry. Oh, I like this gentle rocking.
We'll go mad in the end. Insane in the end. Right.
Night, darling. Thank you so much. Being awesome today.
Okay, well...
You've saved me today.
Go to a nice task tomorrow.
It's going to be lovely.
Natasha is talking to Big Brother.
We definitely have to win this task 100%. I mean, I thought I was competitive. They are competitive on a different scale. Like, if we win something or we do well, we can be like, woo! When they win, it's like, yeah, woo, woo, yeah! It's so OTT. I don't mind making a fool of myself, getting covered in mouldy tofu, fish guts, stinky cheese. I don't mind that. But when we have to come face to face and say all these things, you just know the shit's gonna hit the fan any minute.
This Friday is a fake double eviction, and 2 housemates will enter a secret room. But what they won't know is that the joke will be on them, as the other celebrities will know exactly what is going on and will be in on Big Brother's big twist. Which 2 housemates would you like to fake evict? From a landline, call 090 20 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to fake evict. From a mobile, call 6 44 24 and add the number of the housemate you want to fake evict. For Bobby, add 02. For Farah, add 05. For Gail, add 06. For Jenna, add 09. For Stevie and Chloe Jasmine, add 13. Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. If you're watching on catch up after that or outside the UK, please don't vote. Votes cast after lines close won't count. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
Don't miss Bit on the Side coming up at 11, right after we check in for a life-changing journey with some extraordinary staff here on Channel 5. It's Service with a Smile as we pop by the Special Needs Hotel. Catch that brand new and next.